Hello and welcome. It is Saturday, June the 1st, and this is the Greenbrier Valley Church of the Nazarene with your daily devotion. Today we are going to the Gospel of Mark, chapter 14, verses 32 to 41. Here is the word of the Lord. They went to a place called Gethsemane, and Jesus said to his disciples, "Sit here while I pray." He took Peter, James, and John along with him, and he began to be deeply distressed and troubled. "My soul is overwhelmed with sorrow to the point of death," he said to them. "Stay here and keep watch." Going a little further, he fell to the ground and prayed that if possible the hour might pass from him. "Father," he said, "everything is possible for you. Take this cup from me. Yet not what I will, but what you will." Then he returned to his disciples and found them sleeping. "Simon," he said to Peter, "are you asleep? Couldn't you keep watch for 1 hour? Watch and pray so that you will not fall into temptation. The spirit is willing, but the flesh is weak." Once more he went away and prayed the same thing. When he came back, he again found them sleeping because their eyes were heavy. They did not know what to say to him. Returning the third time, he said to them, "Are you still sleeping and resting? Enough, the hour has come. Look, the Son of Man is delivered into the hands of sinners." And that is the word of the Lord. Our article today is Honest Questions by Lexi Sundberg. Here's what Lexi writes for us on this Saturday. God desires our honesty. God desires having a good relationship with each and every one of us. And one of the most important aspects of a good relationship is the ability to be able to ask questions. Jesus reminds us that this is what prayer is for, talking with God and even expressing our emotions and opinions. Even though he knew he would be resurrected after dying and that it was a necessary act to save the world, he still let God know that he did not want to be crucified. The emotions in this passage, distress and trouble, sadness and sorrow, were normal human emotions. We are created to feel them, and there's no shame in their presence. Neither is there shame in being uncomfortable with the steps God seemingly has planned for your future. The problem comes if we choose to lean on our emotions instead of God's promises. Jesus was distressed, but he was still obedient, following the will of God because he knew God was more powerful than his emotions and opinions. Ultimately, in his obedience, the entirety of the world, past and present, was saved from sin. All Your Anxiety by Edward Henry Joy. All your anxiety, all your care, bring it to the mercy seat. Leave it there. And from the 31st Psalm, verse 14. "But I trust in you, Lord. I say, you are my God." And this is your daily devotion for Saturday, June the 1st. Have a blessed day.